Agatha means good, and this Holy Virgin of Catania was truly good, a faithful bride of Christ to the end. She was of noble birth, and Quintinianus wanted her for marriage, but it was not to be. She refused the proposals of this governor of Sicily, for she belonged to Christ alone. He wasn't amused. He hoped to change her life and make her more open to his proposals by actually putting her in her place of prostitution. There she was humiliated, but her virginity was miraculously preserved. And so, after a month, Quintinianus had her thrown in prison, but she continued to profess her Christian faith. To torture her, he had her stretched and burned with torches, and finally had her breasts cut off. Thrown back in prison to die, she was comforted by a vision of St. Peter, who healed all her wounds. After 4 days, she was taken back to Quintinianus, who was not the least bit impressed by her miraculous cures. He ordered this poor virgin to be rolled over hot coals and glass and returned to prison. With this final prayer, Lord, my Creator, you have always protected me from the cradle. You have taken me from the love of the world and given me patience to suffer. Receive my soul. Agatha died, and we can imagine the glory that awaited her from her divine spouse. A lesson unto us. Interestingly enough, closer to us in time, little Jacinta of Fatima had a keen awareness, tiny though she was, of the importance of holy purity and how much its loss offends the Divine Majesty. The eyes are the windows of the soul, and also the portholes over the world. We gaze and we take in, and what we look at we concentrate on, and it comes into us. We drain the energy that is out there into our soul, and if it is good, our soul is good. If it is impure, all our interior becomes impure. It is important to have a strong instinct of self-protection with regard to the eyes. Holy purity, if it is total, is not that difficult, because one loves something greater. It's if one meddles with a little bit of the impure, that things grow and take over. The choice, therefore, is upstream. Which do we want? To be able to gaze peacefully into the eyes of the King of Purity and love him alone, or a little bit of the demon as well?
Crown him, ye martyrs of our God, who from his altar call. Praise him whose path of penny trod, and crown him